this is Milu. Welcome to my channel. Today, I would like to give my intuitive impression of why I feel Trump is going to behave more erratically over the coming weeks. If we noticed, this past Monday, July 30th, Giuliani went on TV and said that there were two meetings regarding the one the Trumps had at Trump Tower with the Russians. I feel Giuliani is correct. It was a slip of the tongue. And now he's trying to cover up his tracks. And the other reference I feel, when they try to say that collusion is not a crime, this to me feels like they are reaching a point where they feel they can no longer hide or deny that they met with the Russians in order to collect dirt, not only on Hillary, but I feel there was more went on in that meeting than they are letting us know. I feel that will come out as well. And Manafort's trial is starting this week. That is really going to rile up Trump. And he's going to come out with some crazy accusations, any lie he can come up with to cover up his tracks and convince his base that he didn't do anything wrong. His hardcore supporters will believe him, but I feel some Republicans will start to walk away from him as well, as more evidence come out. I also feel he started using Soviet-style disinformation on his followers. I feel that's going to get more intense in the coming weeks and months because it's in his mind, he doesn't care about America. It's all about him saving himself and saving his family. That's what's driving Trump right now, preventing his family from going to jail, even himself, because he knows they committed treason. But based on what I'm feeling intuitively, Trump and his family and those who were around him and accepted the help of Putin and his entourage, I feel Trump is going to pay a price for that, and he knows it. That's why he's panicking right now. The next reference is John Kelly. This morning I heard Trump asked him to stay until 2020. We will see how that works out, but I also feel there is a group of people in the government, it feels like to me they are from Congress and other branches of the government. I don't know exactly how to explain this, but now they realize how crazy Trump is, so they are telling him there are certain people he better not touch. That's why he made the offer to Kelly, for Kelly to stay. Kelly is one of those people who's blessed by those core of individuals I feel that are guiding now. In the background, I don't feel any of us know, but that's the feeling I get. Every time I think of Trump and the administration, I keep seeing a hand that's reaching in, that's saying, you better not do this, don't do that. I don't know, I wish I could tell, but I can't explain it. But Kelly and a few other people in this administration are probably going to hang out until Trump gets booted. And I feel some people in the government are aware that Trump may not make it to 2020 because of everything that's coming out. Trump can go out and talk and all these big things. One example that just came to mind. Yesterday, Trump made a statement that he's open to meeting with Iran without any preconditions. But Pompeo, when the journalists asked him about that, he stated conditions. And also, the other thing, last week when Pompeo testified in front of Congress, they were asking him about what he knew about the private meeting Trump had with Putin. He kept repeating that America's policies are still in place. They're not going to be changed. I was picking that invisible hand before, but after I watched Pompeo making those two statements, it made me feel confident that there is a group of people that are sitting on top of Trump and that are watching over everything, preventing him from getting us into not only selling the shop, which he has tried to do, but also getting us into some major conflict or something, prevent things from going wrong. Now, I want to share what I am getting intuitively regarding other events that are taking place in our society. The first person I would like to say a word about is Demi Lovato. I really feel bad about what happened to her. I feel she will recover. She will get out of the hospital or rehab or wherever she is. The challenge is going to be going forward for her because she's very young with a lot of money. I feel the challenge is going to be to keep her drug free. And thank God she's able to hire the best if she wants to. And also they should clean up people who are around her or enablers or people who are doing drugs around her. But I feel the challenge is going to be for Demi Lovato is ahead, and it will be staying clean. But I feel she can do it with family support and having the right people around her. It's a challenge, but I feel she can do it. Thank you all for your support. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. See you next time.